kind of like, okay, and before we do any kind of rolls and stuff like that, we bow, just like that. I'm gonna take pictures. We'll do a group shot with everyone who participated. Okay, we'll do a group shot towards the end, just real quick. I'll line up. I'll get on top of the rails and we'll just do that group shot real quick. Okay. So those are the 3 bows. Let's do a few commands now that we do, even for my adults. Okay. I got a few commands, kind of like the Army. All right. So the first thing is when I say discipline, say yes sir, just like that. And this would be like an instructor coming on deck. If I say discipline, you say yes sir. But then discipline, yes sir. Yes, sir. All right. And of course we have Hashidash, which steps out just like this. And let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to ki. We're going to go like this. Watch. We're going to go. Okay. Just like that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hashidash. This means that you're ready. This tells the instructor that you're ready. So this is just how we stand in a neutral position. This tells the instructor I'm ready to learn. Okay? We don't move around. We don't wiggle around. We just say I'm ready to learn. The next one's at ease. So if an instructor comes on the floor and we're standing there, and you're standing there for like a very long time, like the turtle. Is that a motorcycle helmet?
Yeah.
Did you ride a motorcycle here?
No.
Oh. That'd be awesome. So awesome. I don't think anybody would cut you off, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably make people crash though, I guarantee you. Alright, next one's at ease. So the instructor comes and say at ease, and you put your arms behind your back. Okay, ready? And at ease, just like that. Yep, just like, and all you have to do is put your hands there. Go from Hashidash to at ease. Just like that, very good. Alright, next one, we'll take a knee, just in case we're watching class and we're just going to be watching an instructor, demonstrate something. We'll take a knee. So we'll take a knee just like this. All right, take our knee, good posture. We got our hands just like that. Yes, and summons the dragon resort. And next thing is I'll say lock it up. And usually for the kids, and some adults I will too, but for the kids I'll say lock it up. And this is where they got to be fast. So you got to say yes sir, and you just lock it up like that. All right. So when I say lock it up, you'll clap and say yes sir. Ready and lock it up. Yes sir. So nice and straight. Okay, this is good for the kids, parents, you can listen to. 3 laws of concentration. Number 1 is to focus my eyes. Say, focus my eyes. Focus my eyes. Put your hands down. That means to pay attention. When your mom, dad, or anyone's talking, even sometimes adults, I'm texting a lot, and I'm trying to talk to my wife, and I'm not paying attention, and then she gets mad. That kind of stuff. Like eye contact, know where your keys are. Multitask, right? Okay? So we got to look. If your mom or dad ever said, look at me when I'm talking to you, that means because you're not listening. You got to look at them with your eyes, okay? Next, what we're going to do is to focus our ears. Say, focus my ears.
Focus my ears.
First time listener. I know parents, this will help you out if you have kids. First time listener. Mom tells you to go to bed, go to bed. Doesn't matter. Don't be like, what? I call this parents living the YouTube life. You know what that means? That means, are you proud of yourself when your mom or dad takes their camera and they record you and post you on YouTube? Because I know my little girl's like, I'll just do this. And, don't post it on Instagram. Well, right now I'm posting on Instagram. Right? So people change when that comes on. So try to live that YouTube life. Don't give your mom a hard time or don't cause a fit. Because if she filmed you and put you on YouTube in front of all your friends, how would you feel? Embarrassed? Tell your mom, you better take that to, so live the YouTube life, all right? Next is so we have focus in our ears. First, and then being a first-time listener. Just be a first-time listener, okay? All right, so focus our eyes. We say focus my eyes. Focus my eyes. So focus my mind. Focus my mind. Focus my ears. Focus my ears. Think, concentrate, pay attention. That's it. All right, turtle, we got that? All right. I gotta train the turtles, man. I gotta train the turtles, all right? Okay, when I say stand up, we say yes sir. Ready? And stand up. That's right. 3 commands. Let's see 3 bows. We don't have to do keep going back and forth. Let's do bow number 1. Bow number 2. Wake up. And discipline. Yes sir. Hashidash. At ease. I know how it is keying in those helmets, man. Trust me. Okay, then we'll take a knee and lock it up just like that, all right? All right, now I'm going to teach you codes of the dragons. Everybody repeat after me. Say brotherhood. Brotherhood. Dedication. Dedication. Respect. Respect. Cooperation. Cooperation. Discipline. Discipline. Confidence. Confidence. Attitude. Attitude. Self-respect. Self-respect. Okay, those are the codes I learned as a kid, and no matter what happened, parents, even when I didn't know how to interview on Power Rangers, they'd be like, so tell me about this, and how do you feel about the violence, and how do you, I'd be like, well, I learned the codes of the dragons, brotherhood, dedication, respect, cooperation, discipline, confidence, attitude, self-respect. It's an easy thing to say what your kids are learning and what we're learning. Think about it, adults, brotherhood. We got that dedication. I know we're not dedicated enough. We need to be more dedicated. People say, you're dedicated. You want to stop eating your foods, you want to stop drinking, you want to stop smoking. It takes dedication. There's no excuse. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. Or, you know what, it's Christmas Eve and I'm going to start this New Year's resolution. Stop that. So I don't even listen to people when they're at my house. Hey man, as soon as January 1st, I'm going to stop. Just stop right now. What do we gotta wait another 6 hours for? It's just an excuse, right? So we got brotherhood, dedication, we got respect, respect others. This is important for kids. I try to respect all my fans. It's hard to satisfy everyone, but I try to respect you all. And you know what? It's like you're in a power position. Some people don't think they need to respect, because I'm an actor. I don't need to respect you, respect me. I respect the CEO of Wizard World. I do respect the staff. It's just important. Just do martial arts. So brotherhood, dedication, respect, cooperation. Everybody say cooperation. Cooperation. Okay, let's say me and you. Say I was building my Green Ranger shield, right? And I needed help, and I said, hey, help me. You'd be like, okay, and we build it together. It's cooperation. Right? If you were me and like, I'm not helping you build the shield because my shield's better, which is probably better than my shield, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood, dedication, respect, cooperation, discipline, confidence, attitude, and self-respect. That's it. Attitude. It's important, especially for the kids. You ever give your mom attitude? Yeah, don't lie. You're probably so good at home because you're like me when I was little, man. I was the Green Ranger. I never got in trouble. You get in trouble? Who gets in trouble? Raise your hand. You got green hair. You probably don't get in trouble. But hey, the quiet ones are always the ones. The ones that are like, oh, sir, it's nice to meet you, are the ones that are. Jenna got an award, the most polite award in class the other day. And lastly, me and my wife are like, we almost had a heart attack, right? Because she got the most polite award. She came up, thank you. And I was like, Jenna, what about home? You know, and I'm her dad. And, you know, and it's cute though. She looks up to me. She says I'm her hero, you know? That's like, to see that is like, is a huge thing. But to see that I'm a hero and all that, I'm not talking about you. All right, so we got a basic stance. So everybody turn. You guys can turn face this way too. Okay, so we're putting our hands up in a basic fighting stance. Make sure you get some room. All right, my hands are up. We're going to do a basic jab and a cross. So you all need to scoot up. They need to scoot up a little bit. We don't want to knock out the Green Ranger. In which the fact is, nobody can knock out the Green Ranger. You can see him plunk, but I'm just saying. So, hands are up, okay? So what I'm going to do is a jab cross. Front hand, jab cross. Look at my elbows. Just like that, look at me. All right, just like that. And I know it's hard to work in the shield, but you just got to work around it. That's why I had a floppy shield.
Keep going.
So just like that. So we move, bang, and we just move. Look at my feet. I'm just kind of moving like I'm doing. I'm going to get my iPad and I'm going to film you all in a second. So when I say go, now I don't ki yet. I'll ki later, but I jab. Okay? So here we go. When I say jab, let me get my iPad.
What is wrong?
Okay, here we go. Ready? My hands are up and I'm moving around. I'm moving. Ready? When I say go, you're going to do a jab punch. Ready? And go. Super fast. Ready? Go. Good. Ready? Go. Good. As fast as you can. Ready? Go. All right, turtle, let's see what we got. Ready? And go. Good. One last time. Here we go. Ready? And go. All right, good job. Basic jab and a basic cross, okay? Next, we're going to do a basic knee. Now that we throw a basic jab, basic cross, we're going to throw a knee. Okay, knees are dangerous. Yeah, knees, you didn't like that, see? Okay? Knees, you did that in school. You're not supposed to do that in school. All right, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a knee, just like this, okay? So my hands are going to be up, and I'm going to throw a knee. Okay, throw a knee. Yeah, this is like representing adults. This is like representing the clinch and pulling them into knee. Okay? So let's do this. You guys will build a triangle like this. And when I say knee, I want to hear this. Okay, just like that. Now we can ki. A real ki, I'll try and teach all the other Rangers this, but a real ki comes from the bottom of your stomach. And it doesn't go, it doesn't do that. It goes, super. Can you do that? Can you go, yeah. Good. And go, All right, you're going to do it right now for the camera, okay? Okay, so put your hands up. Do it for the camera. All right? Do it for the camera. Holding it up. Remember, from the bottom of your stomach, put your teeth together. And give me a... One more time. Ready? Go! Good. We gotta give out. We gotta be like, yeah! Go! Yeah! All right, so we're gonna do a knee, okay? So hands are up. The most important thing I like to do is keep my toes down. When I do a proper knee, you got to keep your toes down. If you point your toes up, you can hit them, stub your toes, all that. So just here. Good. Okay, here we go. Moving around. Here we go. When I say go, super loud PI. Ready? Go. One time. Here we go. Ready? Go. Good. Ready? Go. Ready? Ready? I'll get that in a little bit. Throw a knee. I'm gonna teach you karate, dude. Ready? I'll get you in a little bit. Go. Ready? And hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Good. Ready? Go. Here we go. Ready? Go. Oh, good. Okay, here we go. My hands are up. Last one. Super loud key. I repeat after me. Say last one. Last one. You gotta repeat after me. Say last one. Last one. Best one. Best one. Sir. Here we go. You can give me a good loud key on the last one. Super loud key. Ready? Go. Good. All right. Very good. Now we got a knee. We got a knee. We got a punch, and a knee. Now we have to add a kick. Kick, front kick. Everybody say front kick. Front kick. Front kick. Then we're going to piece it all together. We're going to put it all together like one big combo. Everybody say combo. Combo. Fries and Coke. Not that kind of combo. We're going to do a kick. Watch what I'm going to do. From the side, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my hands up, and I'm going to throw a front kick. Bam. So if we're like sparring, bam. Okay? I don't go like this. Okay? So if you said, look what I learned. Okay? Don't just blame another ranger, man. Don't blame me. Don't say you learned it from me. I can't repeat what you just said, but that's true. All right. So my hands are up, and I'm going to kick. Just like that again. Watch. Okay? Don't kick someone in front. 4 parts. Lift. Kick. Back. Yeah, you all check it. We're just blending in. Right? Here we go. Ready? Yes, just like that. When I say kick, keeping your hands up at all times. Ready? Let's go, mean green. We got no time to mess around. How old are you? How old are you? 4. We got 14 years, dude. He's the Green Ranger, man. We got trained. Okay? Should be the reboot, man. He's better than all the other people that are Ready? Ready? Kick! Good, and my hands are up. Ready, kick. Good, ready, kick. Good, ready, kick. Making a couple more shots. Ready, and get back here with Luigi. Mario. Oh yeah, hey, oh yeah. Mario's gonna kick you right in the butt. I've done this before. I got that a lot. You've done that one before. All right. It's me, Mario. Ready, kick. Good, ready, kick. Good, ready, kick. Nice, ready, kick. Good, ready, kick. All right, good. Last one, super loud TI. Ready, kick. Good. All right, just flip. Yes, sir. Hashidashi. Take a knee. All right, we put all the combos together now. We're going to do 1, 2, real basic stuff, okay? Jab, across, a knee, and a kick. I'm going to do it with the same leg, just so we don't get confused with the left and the right. Sometimes it's a little bit harder. Okay, so my hands will be up. Not yet, watch. I'll go 1, 2, and bam. Okay, slow. So 1, 2, knee and kick. All right, are you guys ready to try that? You say yes, sir? Yes, sir. Are you guys ready to try that? Yes, sir. Parents, real quick, I usually teach all the people around the world and doing, karate classes, letting them get involved in the martial arts, giving them the first intro. I've been doing this for so many years. I go to different states. I introduce them to martial arts. You'll get a chance to see and say, you know what? It's pretty good. It's not what I thought it was. It's not violent. People come and say, is martial arts violent? And I will give the answer, and I'll give a reality pause. I'll say, yes, martial arts is violent, and then I'll pause, and everyone's like, and then I'll say, if your kids aren't educated and they're trained on what it's about, it can become violent. Kick and punch is all they see on the playgrounds unless they're educated and trained. Hey, that's not the way we should do it. This is not what karate is about. So I started an online social media class for me. I do so many cons, I just miss karate so bad. So I figure out what can I do to teach karate on the road. I'm doing a social media online called Train Me JDF. Yes, it took me a very long time to think of some name. I'm like, how to Train Me JDF? I wonder what I should call it. So it's trainmejdf.com. We have a lot of different ambassadors on the programs and the social media website. It's a class for everybody. You don't have to do it. My wife's going to be doing workout classes. It's just for me. I don't care how many students I have, it's for me. I want to go out, and if I'm in Florida, I want to open my computer, and I just want to teach class. I miss it so much, and I've been on the road. Martial arts has been part of my life for 36 years. All I used to do is teach and do it and love it. But I've been on the road so much, it's so hard to, that's why I enjoy this kind of stuff. Just to get away real quick and clear my head and teach a little bit and introduce you. Before I didn't have the online social media class. You can go anywhere you want. This online social media class is not going to take you to the level of black belt, but it will help you get to that level and just kind of get your feet wet a little bit and stuff like that. You guys can log on. Tony's got cards in a little bit later. But right now, let's put these combos together. We'll do the combos over and over again, then we'll demonstrate your kata for everybody. Okay? It's a long kata, right?
4 to 5 minutes, yeah.
All right. So let's get through this and we'll have him take a look, okay? All right, everybody stand up. Yes, sir. All right, so now here's the hardest thing about looking cool, and actually it works, is moving. You can't be a sitting duck. That doesn't work. You can't come to an MMA cage and be a sitting duck. You got to move. You got to see people. You see like even boxers that they move. It makes the head hard. Your hands are up. My hands aren't down, and I'm not jumping straight up and down. I become a hard target to hit. So if you throw a jab, it's like you change levels, bang, okay? So you got to move. All right, so right now we're going to move. We'll be like bang, bang, boom, and bang, and then we keep moving until I say action. And I'll say action like 5 times, and then we'll demonstrate the kata, okay? Let me get my camera, like we're going to do this like Hollywood, okay? So we're moving, we're bouncing. Hands are up, we're bouncing. Good. All right, when I say action, 1, 2, then show me what you're going to do when I say action. And action. Nice, good. And again, ready? Moving around. This is for real now. Here we go. Ready? And action! Give me a louder ki-eye on the last part. Louder ki-eye, like we're doing movies. Ready? And go! Here we go, 2 more times. Come on, moving around, moving around, moving around, moving around. Here we go. Ready, and go! Last one. Everybody have to be say last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Sir. Yes, sir. All right, I saw your lips in there. That's awesome. Ready, and go! Good, and discipline. Yes, sir. Codes of the Dragon. Brotherhood. Brotherhood. Dedication. Dedication. Respect. Respect. Cooperation. Cooperation. Discipline. Discipline. Confidence. Confidence. Attitude. Attitude. Self-respect. Self-respect. All right, everybody, you guys did a good job. Give yourself a big hand. All right, let's demonstrate your kata, okay? All right, get the other hand your side. Take a knee real quick. People that participated, and I got to do this fast because I got to get back to my table before you do your kata. Squeeze in a little bit. Squeeze in like this way. Okay? Everybody get the